From News 5, this is the Now Cleveland.
This guy wanted death by somebody.
Terrifying moments on the side of a busy freeway as witnesses to a violent crash come under attack while simply trying to help the driver behind the wheel. Tonight, that man, now identified as 33-year-old Brett Luengo, is dead. A Cuyahoga County Sheriff's deputy shot him during a physical altercation, and now we hear from witnesses who describe the bizarre behavior that leading up to that officer opening fire. News 5's Mike Brookbank joining us live now from alongside I-90 where this all played out. And Mike, you caught up with a man who had to make a bold move just to save a woman who stopped to help.
Yeah, Wesley Whitcomb is a repairman. He is one of several people who stopped along the side of I-90 last night after they watched an SUV crash into a wall at a high rate of speed. Well, within minutes, he had a wrench in his hand ready to hit that driver in the head.
I'm not usually easily scared. I was scared.
It's the request. Wesley Whitcomb did not expect to hear from someone who just survived a car crash. Shoot me.
I told him that I did not have a gun, but to let the lady go or I was going to mess him up.
But with a woman in a chokehold, it's what Whitcomb tells me Brett Luengo said before he took one of his work tools to Luengo's head.
With a gentleman my size hitting somebody with a wrench, it would usually put him down. That did not put this man down.
Whitcomb says the agitated man jumped into at least two cars that stopped to help. One had children inside.
He had his arm around one of the children, and when they got him out of the vehicle there, he was trying to pull the kid out with him.
Within minutes, a Cuyahoga County Sheriff's deputy was on the scene trying to contain Luengo. Whitcomb says he was tased at least 5 times after lunging at the officer, but they were unsuccessful at stopping the 33-year-old. That's when the sheriff tells us his deputy, the 25-plus-year veteran, was forced to fire a single shot. Whitcomb standing just feet away.
If that cop would have missed that shot, it could have been into traffic, could have been into us bystanders. So he had to shoot him in the gut.
Tonight, that sheriff's deputy is on mandatory leave, which is normal during an investigation like this. Meantime, Whitcomb says he was in the right place at the right time to save other drivers who surprisingly found themselves under attack on the side of the road. We're live in Cleveland. Mike Brookbank, News 5.
Now, Luengo's family, in response to this tragedy, released a statement saying they thank officers and paramedics for their quick response, but that this was completely out of character for Luengo. More as the day goes on that story. Now, just in